Welcome back to Unique Old Coin, your favorite channel for exploring vintage coins and their hidden values. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the United States 1974 half-dollar. Is it just pocket change, or could it be worth more than you think? Let's find out. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar carries a story that begins in tragedy. This coin series was first issued in 1964, just months after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It quickly became a tribute to the fallen president, and a beloved collectible in American history. Why 1974? The Kennedy half-dollar had already become a fixture of American coinage. But unlike the early 1964 version, which was made of 90% silver, the 1974 half-dollar was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, as the U.S. Mint had removed silver from most circulating coins in 1971 due to rising metal costs. The coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver ***, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S, but only for proof coins. The coin features the famous left-facing profile of John F. Kennedy on the obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Around the rim, you'll see the words, Liberty, the date 1974, and the motto, In God We Trust. The reverse shows the presidential seal, with a heraldic eagle clutching an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. This side was designed by Frank Gasparo. With a diameter of 30.6 mm and a weight of 11.34 grams, the coin is larger than most others in circulation today. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The 1974 half-dollar can be found in various conditions, from heavily circulated to uncirculated and even proof. Here's a quick breakdown. Circulated condition ***. Coins used in everyday transactions often show wear and tear, scratches, and faded details. Uncirculated condition, MS60, MS65+, ***. Coins that have never been in general circulation, retaining sharp edges, full details, and luster. Proof coins ***. These are specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish. Only minted in San Francisco with an S mint mark. Coins are graded using the Sheldon scale, from 1, poor, to 70, perfect mint state. A 1974 half-dollar graded MS65 or higher can be worth significantly more than its face value. So, how much is your 1974 Kennedy half-dollar worth? Most 1974 half-dollars in circulated condition are worth face value, just 50 cents. That's because they were produced in high quantities, with over 200 million struck between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Coins in mint condition can sell $4 $2 to $10 USD, depending on the sharpness of the strike and eye appeal. A 1974 D half-dollar in MS65 can fetch around $6 to $10. A 1974 no mint mark MS65 might sell $4 $5 to $8. The San Francisco proof coins can sell $4 $4 to $15, especially if they are still sealed in original government packaging. Watch out for errors like double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, or missing clad layers. A strong double die obverse, DDO, for 1974, D can sell $4 $100 to $300+, depending on the grade and market demand. Collectors love these oddities. If you have a 1974 half-dollar in average condition, it might not make you rich, but it's still a piece of American history. If you have one in uncirculated condition or proof, it's definitely worth holding on to or getting graded. And if you think you found an error coin, consult a numismatic expert. It could be worth far more than you expect. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964, less than 4 months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. The nation was in mourning, and there was a strong public demand to honor JFK's legacy. In response, the U.S. government quickly moved to replace the Franklin half-dollar design with one featuring Kennedy's image. The first Kennedy half-dollars were minted in 1964 and were composed of 90% silver. Due to overwhelming public demand and hoarding, these coins quickly disappeared from circulation. From 1965 to 1970, the U.S. Mint reduced the silver content to 40% due to the rising cost of silver. Despite the lower silver percentage, even these coins were often hoarded and rarely seen in daily circulation. Starting in 1971, Kennedy half-dollars were made with a copper-nickel-clad composition. Similar to dimes and quarters, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar belongs to this new generation of coins, non-silver, but still bearing the same iconic design. In 1974, The Kennedy half-dollar was minted in large numbers in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; *** Denver, D mint mark; *** San Francisco, S mint mark, for proof coins only. *** Over 201 million of these coins were produced in total, making the 1974 issue one of the more common years. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is not a silver coin, and therefore its intrinsic metal value is low. It's still considered collectible, especially in uncirculated condition, as a representative piece of the post-silver U.S. coinage era. Collectors look for proof coins or era varieties like double die obverse, DDO, to increase value and rarity. The Kennedy half-dollar isn't just a coin, it's a symbol. It honors a beloved U.S. president, reflects a major shift in American coinage, and remains a nostalgic reminder of 20th-century American history. Even though the 1974 version may not be rare, it holds historical and emotional value for many Americans and coin collectors alike. The value of any coin, especially the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, depends heavily on its condition. Coin collectors and dealers use a grading scale called the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, mint state/proof perfect. Let's break it down so you know exactly what to look for. These coins were specially made for collectors by the San Francisco Mint. They have a mirror-like background and frosted details, called cameo. They were never meant for circulation. Condition tip ***. Proofs are usually graded PR60, PR70. A PR70 coin is perfect, with no blemishes even under magnification. Estimated value average proof ***$4 to $8 deep cameo /PR69. PR70 $10 to $20 or more. If you think your 1974 half-dollar is in very high condition, consider getting it graded by a professional grading service. Certified coins often sell for more and are trusted by serious collectors.